And on a side note, in part 3 of the truth, um, watch a lot of these podcasts, and it's a lot of stuff that's going on the web and social media and the internet. Um, I've noticed, a lot of these podcasts, and from podcasts to the news, they stick with basic topics within biology and relationships and marriage and politics and what rights and where you want the country to go, where do you want the relationship to go. And you asked me to talk about that, obviously, because there are things that's going on that are wrong between man and woman, between government and the people, and so on, between the religion and beliefs. So much hate between each other, misunderstanding, confusion. There's a lot to fix. But everything I talked about in the first videos, I think a little bit of at least what I have to talk on the other videos has to do with, these topics, because these are not just basic, questions and feelings and emotions that go on with our relationships and our politics and how we want to run a country and what we believe. But where the values that we hold help us guide us in life and help us teach and educate our children, and get them ready for life. Throughout life, you get taught by the world, by many people. Your parents are obviously your first teachers, your families, many others, friends that you make, enemies you make, people you bump into for one reason or another, choices you take that lead you to outcomes that make a decision that leads you to a consequence or a lesson. They're all teaching you, who to be, what you want to be about, how you want to carry yourself, how you want to be seen. So along with all that, yeah. These podcasts aren't really touching a lot. They're being very basic. And just they're all focusing. Majority of the podcasts I've seen stick with certain topics. You got the Fresh and Fit and Pearly and all them. And the Daily Wire that has to do with religion and marriage and politics. And then you have random influencers that have to do with stupid pranks and stupid skits and this and that. And then you have other people that hate follow politics and other stuff. They're all just focused on basic topics, I think, that have to do with our world that we live in, not the world that we're of and about. Bring in a little bit of that religion with some, relationship and some politics, a little bit with the history facts, with a little bit of the what if, crazy scenario, government conspiracy people, and have a real conversation about what we're all about on this planet. Not just about the basic, normal, average problems that were going on, but the bigger things, the bigger picture. And that's what I don't think we're really talking about. What's going on.